Okay, good? Are we good?
I think we're
cool.
okay.
Yeah, welcome back, everybody, to One Loose String, the only Dungeons & Dragons show hosted on the internet by 3 cis heterosexual white dudes.
You scared me.
I know.
Scared me too.
I wasn't prepared.
It's the like 0 to 100 in terms of energy that he just
boom.
We were talking
Oh, yeah.
about how to name our files for this. We were like doing like technical stuff, and then he's like, "Is everyone recording?" We're like, "Yeah." He's like, "And we're going." I'm like, "Jesus."
Boom.
Well, welcome back.
Alright,
I'm
so-
Jason.
I'm Michael.
I'm surprised we didn't skip the intros and Pepper.
Look at us. We're learning.
And we are in the second half of my session now. Last time, they traveled throughout the archipelago, met the half-sea elf, Mytha, as well as their 2 compatriots at the CIE, Brogdeer and Lindel. They have
Rogdeer's
made
a minotaur, and Lindel's what was Lindel? A gnome?
a halfling.
Halfling.
And they have now found their way onto the island of Quintar. At the very end, Mytha's father played a soft melody that opened up the sky and led them to the docks. And as we re-enter the scene, you see that the doorway essentially has opened up, and the rest of the area, except your immediate vicinity where you're pulling into the dock, is still heavy thunderstorms, rain, almost tornado-like weather. But you dock back in, and the door shuts behind you. Outside, you can still hear the heavy, heavy rainfall and thunder. But inside, yes, Pepper?
Can I try and figure out how the fuck that works?
Make me an Arcana check.
Because that's fascinating.
I always love.
I
When
got
you're
a
like,
1.
Explain yourself.
I got a 1,
God.
so no need.
It's really weird
Hold
weather.
Hold on. No, it's a 9. Never mind.
You think it might be magic, Eric.
I'm
Might
like pretty
be.
sure it's magic, bud.
Oh, I thought it was natural.
Nope. Pretty sure it's magic.
As you both are
Trust
talking
me,
and
I
then trying
do
to
this
figure out,
magic stuff.
Mytha steps off the boat and onto the dock, and she just looks at you. It is magical, yes. Come along. All in due time.
Okay, so I get out and I'm like, okay, so it is. So how does that?
You will find
Work.
out soon enough. Do
Okay,
not worry.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
I look at Lindel. Lindel, how the fuck do you think that works?
I don't know. Control weather's a thing.
Is that?
And he
like
starts walking
Is that
away.
like some druid shit?
Yeah, it's pretty high druid things. I might be able to do it once I've done a couple more adventures, but I don't know. I gotta learn how to do it. I haven't found a way it's written down or anything.
Okay.
But Mytha and her father say, for now, this is where we part ways. I am going to go see my mother. I hope you'll have a pleasant stay here in Ruconca.
Okay, so you're gonna go say hi to your mom. That's lovely. Good for you. Family's important. All that jazz. When we're ready to go, do we find you?
Yes, when you are ready to head back to the mainland, come find me, and we will go on ahead and head on.
Okay.
Where would we find you though?
You can find me on the south side of the island. My mother's hut is over there.
Okay.
Okay.
But
Yep.
as you head in, you notice that above you, you can see the thick outline of black storm clouds. But above you, it is like when you first entered here. Clear blue sky, sunny tropical weather. It is perfect temperature here. It is a wonderful place to stay.
Huh.
Interesting. Well, I'm not gonna think about it, and I start walking in a direction.
Immediately, 2 guards stop you
Yeah.
Whoa,
by
hey, whoa,
holding out
whoa.
spears, like to block your way into the island. Please state your business.
We are Traders.
Who do you represent?
I stop and I turn back to Lyndall. They know, right?
Well,
They
we're
know?
from the CIE.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, come on. All right. And
Yeah.
they move their spears up.
I just like I was mid-sentence and I just look up at the sky and I turn around and just start walking.
So you're a fairly stuffy, full CL, very dark blue skin, long slick back black hair, in what appears to be kind of like a accountant style uniform. Steps up. Are you all here to see Elder Amaya?
Yes.
Yes, please, right this way. We've been expecting you. Is it all four of you? Just the two
Yes.
of you? Just
It's
those?
all four
Okay.
of us.
Understood.
All four of us. That's right.
Come along then. And you are taken towards the center of the island where you see this massive wooden thatched hut. There are lines of like bright pinks interwoven together to create this like seafoam looking design on the outside of the house. The roof is thatched together, but on the top of it there are trees sprouting out between some of the thickets that have it, with fresh fruit that dangles out over to right where the entrance into the hut is.
Cool. So this is the place. I'm guessing it's the only. Yeah.
Yes, this is Elder Amaya's hut. Please, if you could leave your weapons and everything out here. We do not allow weapons into the Elder's chambers.
Okay. I look at Eric. That's okay. That's hey. Remember, you still have magic.
Is this going to be if one or two of you needs to stay out here, and you see Lyndall off to the side, and he's like, listen, Brogdeer, it's gonna be fine. You're gonna get your axe back. It's gonna be fine, buddy.
Hey, I'll give you
And
my
Brogdeer's-
weapons, but know that these are very special to me. I have not named them, so don't start trying to name them yet.
He's gonna take your flail. This one's Jim.
I swear to God!
No.
Someone give me a weapon!
No.
Jim's
I
mine
look
now.
at the sea elf. What is wrong with you?
I just wanted to see how he reacted. I'm not gonna lie, he's not Jim. I just wanted to see what would happen.
See,
don't
it's
get
not
visitors.
Jim. It's not Jim. It's not.
But now I'm gonna think that it's Jim.
No.
See, now it is Jim.
But and how do you feel about Jim?
He just
Pretty
holds
good.
up the
Well,
flail
I wasn't
to
very
you.
good at it in school.
I don't believe that.
No, we didn't have Jim at school. We learned how to cast spells and that sort of thing.
Well, you're just naturally very athletic then. And
Well, I'm
hey,
made of stone.
Yes.
Lyndall
Yes, you
comes
are.
up to you two. Alright, so Brogdeer's gonna stay out here, and you look behind him, and Brogdeer's sitting, like, in the center of the square, just pouting because he doesn't want to give up his great axe.
Hey.
Oh,
hey,
I've also got a great axe I forgot. Here, take this great axe as well.
And you hand it to the sea elf, and it's just, okay. Yep. And he's just gonna kind of
javelin.
drag it off.
I almost forgot the javelin. Here you go. There's the javelin.
Oh, alright. Anything else you're forgetting?
my crossbow.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
Anything else? This is very heavy.
I have a dagger.
Ooh, probably give them the dagger. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
How about
you
the shield?
Yeah, I'll take the shield too, yeah.
What?
Oh,
Okay,
I've got
okay.
a shield. There you
Yeah,
go.
he also has a shield.
And
so
as
it's
you
two
place
shields.
it on top, you just watch as his little twig arms just give out, and it all spills out onto the ground. Oh, guys,
gonna
I'm
need
so
help with
sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
buddy!
I'm so sorry,
gonna...
guys. I didn't mean to
okay.
like damage your weapon. I just.
I
Elder
pat
Amaya
Eric
was
Here,
on the
I'll
so
help you
shoulder.
ready.
pick them up, and I start grabbing all my weapons again.
Yeah, I am gonna need those back. Like, I'm sorry, sir.
And I like toss them on the ground, and I walk away in a huff.
I'm so sorry about him. Come, Lyndall.
It's-
We just start walking into the hut.
Okay. as you step through, like, the, not quite beads that enter it, but, like, a door covering that just kind of drapes it and is a basic cloth covering, you step on through into a dark room lit by 4 pyres in essentially each of the corners. It's a circular room. And sitting sort of towards the back on a richly woven rug is a very old elf, probably about 700 to 800 years old,
Holy shit.
with a large staff directly in front of her, and she has 2 pillows across from her. Hello, welcome. I'm assuming you are the members of the CIE?
We are the members of the CIE.
Yes, you have to forgive us. We're not used to people knowing that.
That's understandable. It took quite some time for the director to get used to all of that.
Okay. File that away for later. She knows Kaldek.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good to know. Good to know. Good to know.
Yes. So, oh, there are 3 of you.
So, how long has it been for you since last contact?
The last time I met somebody was 200 cycles ago here.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
Yeah.
I had
How
met
long had it been for us, Jason?
for
How long
you.
Well, for the CIE.
CIE's been around.
No. How long had it been since we'd had last trade with them?
Oh, it'd been 50, 60 years.
Okay.
But yes, I had met a new young face by the name of Kaldek when he came in.
Oh my.
Yeah.
He's the director now.
Oh,
He's an old man.
So
He's an old man to us now. God, time is so strange.
Isn't
the
that
reason we're
fun?
here is
So,
that it's been like
Kalthus
50 or 60
is
years for
no
us.
longer. Kalthus is no longer with the CIE.
Kalthus. Hang on.
Kalthus? No,
Notes, hang on.
Kaldek. That's an easy thing to mess up. It's Kaldek.
Oh, okay.
Former director of the CIE. Okay.
I'm glad we're both taking notes.
Well-
No, I don't know that name. We're relatively new, but it's been like 50 or 60 years for us since
Oh,
we've had
yes,
trade
it
with
has. It has been a while. We have had
you.
numerous problems with the Sahuagin.
And hence the 2 teams. What's going on?
They have been ramping up their attacks. We have had to move a lot more rapidly.
Wait, who's been ramping up?
The Sahuagin. Bleh.
God bless you.
Thank you.
The Sahuagin. Shit, I don't have that written down.
The merfolk people from the Monster Manual.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Those ones that now own their former city.
Yes, they've taken
Sorry,
over.
no, that
our
was Pepper.
capital.
That was Pepper. Sorry.
Okay.
Trying to make sure.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so they've been. That's obviously both bad for you guys and bad for us. So, what can we do about that?
I believe they are after something in the vault.
Is the vault here or is the vault there?
The vault is here on the island. It is
That's
the vault.
good.
It is the vault of our god Granamar.
Oh Christ! I hadn't finished writing Sohagen. Our increasing tax. Want stuff in vault to God.
Granamar. Granamar.
Oh, fucking Jesus. Okay. So, we don't need to know what they want out of your vault. That's your business. How deadly is it?
It is a weapon of immense magical power, supposedly.
Cool.
We have not been
What-
able to open the vault since we founded our city here 700 years ago.
Oh, okay. So even if they wanted it, even if they somehow stormed the island, they couldn't get it.
We fear that they may have found a way. After all, we have interacted with Granamar since I was a little girl. I remember back when the Great Kingdom was still around. It was beautiful. But the Sahuagin attacked, and with it they took whatever devices we had.
So you think something from the great city would be able to open the vault?
Yes.
Okay.
If, hypothetically, that device went missing, that sounds like a good thing.
If it did, but we have no idea where they went, we never have found the Sahuagin's base of operations. We just know that they've taken over our city.
Well, wait, isn't it just
Not
in
good.
the great city?
The Great City covers most of the seabed.
Oh.
Oh!
There is Ruconca, the city and the island. That is their current home, which is a lot smaller than they had originally. The Sea Elves once had this grand, sprawling kingdom that took up most of the seafloor.
Cool, cool, cool. So, needle in a haystack shit. Got it,
Yeah.
got it, got it. Okay, and you have never... I'm guessing you don't have that many people to spare to go look to begin with.
We've sent scouts here and there, but they've never returned. And those that do, some have left the island, some find the mainland to be more enticing nowadays.
Okay. What would you have us do? We are here.
That's a good way to do
quite
this, yeah.
literally. We are here quite literally at your behest. At your
I'm
needs.
assuming none
Disposal.
of you can breathe water, can you?
No.
I like check my neck for gills. No. No.
Nope,
You
that's-
watch as
I can't
Lindell
swim
pulls out
either.
his spell book and starts flipping through it. Water breathing, water breathing, water breathing. Yeah, sorry, no, not in here.
You know, we were worried. We thought it might. You know,
All right,
but,
then. And she grabs her staff and taps it on the ground. And suddenly, you feel like almost as if gills are opening up on your throat.
Ooh, ooh, whoo, hey, whoa, hey, ha, ha, ha.
Don't worry, it is fine.
Hey,
Follow me outside. Please grab your weapons. I
Okay,
feel like...
we there is a fourth out there, just so you know.
Okay,
yep,
that's good to know.
he's a cow.
He's
Interesting.
a minotaur. He's a minotaur.
Ah, okay.
He's a cow.
Is your friend not that smart?
That's hurtful.
No, this guy's a total fucking dumbass. Like, even by the standards
Well,
of the
that's
guy I
also
hang out
hurtful.
with, he's fucking stupid.
Jesus, this is all very hurtful to me.
I pat Eric on the shoulder. It's okay. I'm sorry, Eric. You're not stupid.
Hey, Irvin, do you
are
have more of
quite
that
street
jug?
smart.
I mean, I am, but it's still hurtful.
Well, admittance is the first step. Do I have more what?
Do you have more of, like, the him in a jug?
I look into him in a jug and there's like a little bit left. There's like a little bit left, but go
Can
for
you
it,
make
man.
more?
Tomorrow.
Oh. And he's just gonna, like, tip it upside down, and he's gonna basically try and shove his head in it and start licking the sides of it.
Huh. That's,
I look over at Eric and I say, suddenly that seems a lot less enticing of a lifestyle.
yeah, he seems like a little bit of, just a teensy bit of a prick.
I was gonna say alcoholic, but
Well, also,
I can quit anytime I want.
Uh-huh.
I like try and grab the jug. All right, man, let the jug go.
No, I need it.
All right, you know what? Keep licking. That's fine.
Yeah.
Keep licking.
This is, it's kind of making me uncomfortable, I'll be honest with you.
And you hear, basically underneath the island, a very low rumble.
Bill?
I yes. I look at Amaya. Is that?
That is our god Granamar. He thinks it is
What?
time for us to move.
Your god is below
Whoa.
you?
All in due time. Please, follow me outside.
Oh, I assumed we had walked outside.
Okay. Yeah, I was assuming you were still, like, right in, like, the threshold between...
Okay, that's
And
fine.
there.
We walk outside.
But she steps outside and she kind of gives a signal to one of the guards out there, and he goes off and starts kind of telling people as you watch as word spreads and people begin tying down their houses, making sure all their belongings are secure and everything.
I immediately look for the guy with our fucking weapons.
He gives them back to you. Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Cool,
Shit seems
cool.
like it's about to move.
Glad this is. Yep.
You watch as she slams her staff, like the hilt of it, onto the ground, and suddenly a large, clear dome envelops around the entirety of the island as the weather dissipates back to clear, normal blue skies. And suddenly the island begins to move and go under the water.
Well. Cool. I'm down for this. Yeah. Awesome.
I am
Let's go.
flabbergasted and a little scared.
You watch as the island sinks lower and lower. You see these golden coral reefs filled with blues, reds, oranges. It's full of life. And these eroded, golden, like ancient Greek style pillars rise up. They were sitting on top of the ruins of the old kingdom.
Oh.
It was illustrious. Everything that was possible was done here. But it's fallen in decay. Some of the pillars have just snapped and broken. There are collapsed buildings. There are statues of their great leaders, kings and elders, that have fallen in half, or the faces are gone from years of erosion and lack of upkeep. And as you watch, you look and you see all of this passing by, when suddenly a huge turtle limb goes up from off the side of the island and back down as it keeps gliding forward.
Granamar?
Are you guys on? You on the top of a giant lizard?
Turtle?
Yes. Our
Ooh, lizard.
god Granamar, the great ancient dragon turtle.
This would have been nice to know, I'll be honest with you.
Dragon turtle. Okay. So... Huh.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. That's all I got. Huh.
That works. All right. Cool, cool, cool.
Is Lyndall as, like, flabbergasted as I am?
Yeah, Lyndall is flabbergasted. He's more looking at, like, all the architecture and everything. He sees the turtle arm and it fucking freaks him out for a second, and then it goes away. Yes, Granamar has protected our people for eons. When the Sahuagin attacked, he came to our aid and took down one of their many, many priests and helped us find a home on the surface, essentially. Every couple of years, we've had to move just to make sure we are never discovered by the people. It's part of the reason we keep the storm, Granamar keeps the storm going for us.
Huh.
Oh, so it's the lizard that does it.
Turtle, but yes.
Okay.
I pat Eric on the shoulder. It seems a little insensitive to keep calling it a lizard if it's a turtle.
And as you keep going, both of you make a perception check. I'm gonna make one for the other two as
Shit.
well.
Shit, I'm bad at this. 11.
3?
Okay. Neither of you notice anything, but both Lyndall and Brogmere notice faint shadows moving towards Granamar as he is swimming.
Okay.
But the shell begins to rise up slowly and steadily as it breaches the water. Granamar's head briefly popping out, and a large moan escapes his lips as as he signals that everything is done, people are good to go back about their daily lives. The dome disappears for a sec, and you watch as around the island, black storm clouds slowly begin to appear, and the thunder and rainstorm begins again.
Huh. Quite the elaborate thing you got going here.
It is what has kept us alive for all these years. So
that's good.
Huh.
So, I'm assuming you are here about the trade deal.
Yeah. I pull out. I'm like, wait. Which pocket? Shit, this pocket. This new trade deal, same as before.
Okay.
I assume
And
we'll be happy to help you with your weird lizard
your weird
people
things.
problem.
Yeah.
a vine creeps up from like outside of her hut with a little ink bit dripped onto it, and it begins to sign as she just holds it out for the limb. Have you never seen anything like this before?
I've never
Nope,
seen anything like
definitely not.
the past half an hour before.
Yep.
Druidic magic. It's a wonderful thing.
Always been more of a science person.
And I admire you for that, but
I must
sometimes
say I
science
admire
just
you
doesn't
for
cut it.
this. Yeah. I'm
And you
terrified.
hear from the far side of the island what sounds like screams coming from there.
Bill?
And suddenly rising up, clawing into Granimar's shell using their trident, like basically ice pick tridents. You watch as groups of Sahuagin come from underside onto the top of the island.
Ooh.
So it seems like they are making their move.
It does seem that way, doesn't it?
Brogdeer grabs his axe. So, are we putting a stop to violence right now? Why, yes,
Gonna
Brogdeer,
probably
I do believe we are. And you watch as
Gonna have to
Brogdeer's, like, whole musculature just begins to inflate. Alright, let's go.
Well, this
And
is a
he
bit
is just-
grotesque, I'll be honest.
He is going to charge in to where the Sahuagin are. Well, I think they're going to take care of here. Follow me, please, quickly.
Okay.
And you hear Brogdeer just scream. Do either of you turn back to see what they're doing?
Yes.
You
Yeah,
watch
sure,
as
I glance back.
Brogdeer picks up a Sahuagin by the throat, grabs him by the waist, and just splits him in half.
Oh my. Jeez, God.
So he's stopping
Whoa!
violence. So he's stopping violence by causing more
Alright.
violence.
And then you see
Whoa!
Lindell pull out his book, and it starts, like, the pages start rapidly flipping as he pulls out a dagger made of ice from it and flings it into the skull of one of the other Sahuagin. And it
then it
explodes in
explodes.
another.
Yeah. That is a fascinate. I write that down. Like, that's an interesting spell.
Okay. So
Okay.
these people are what my papa would call unfuckable. They're dead. You can't do it.
Thank you, Stone Man. You watch. Amaya is just steadily moving forward,
Yeah, I'm going with her.
and you see, like, basically, like, right up behind her hut is like a large forest. She takes you into that forest, and inside of it, you see a large, black, solid, like, obsidian stone temple.
Well, is this all how on a raft?
This
On
is
a raft.
We're
On a
on a
raft?
turtle. We're on a turtle.
Well, I suppose.
yes. We found this when we came here. We believe it
Wait,
to
this
be.
wasn't you?
This was not us.
Ah, fucking
Ooh,
dog
well,
shit.
We believe this to be
I've had
a part of Granimar's hoard.
Horde? Me personally have had a bit of bad luck with temples as of late. So
You hear, like, surrounding you and rushing into here, the sound of multiple, like, troops of Sahuagin coming for you.
Okay, doesn't matter. Time to go into the temple. Into
Oh,
the temple.
Going into the
You
temple.
two stay inside and go in. I will handle them.
I
And you
grab my experimental elixir and I toss it to her.
She grabs it. Thank you. Pops it, drinks it, and suddenly she transforms into a tiger.
Now she's a faster tiger,
oh.
which is even scarier.
Aye.
She's a tiger.
She
She's a tiger with an
turns-
extra
She
10
turns
foot
back
speed.
to you. Her eyes are red and bloodshot with anger.
As I am just like pushing him in, like into the
Get
temple.
inside.
This is an interesting group of people where the sea elves can turn into tigers? Who told?
Shut up, shut
no
up,
one
shut
told
up,
me
shut
this.
You watch as the last thing you see is her pouncing on top of a Sahuagin and just scarring it across its face with her claws.
Dope. Not our
So
problem.
the door
right
is
now.
closed, right?
Yes. Inside, it's dimly lit, but it's enough for you to see. There is a whole slew of like statues and gold hoards and treasure chests and pottery. There's all of these things. Some of it, there's a huge tapestry not tapestry, like fresco painting along the wall of the Sea Elves' history, of their rise to power, the glory of their kingdom, its fall to the Sahuagin, and all the details that they've added to here. They have taken this place that was once Granamar's hoard and made it like a temple to their memory and to their people.
Well,
Super
it's
cool,
pretty, I
super-
suppose.
It is, in fact. Okay. What do we see?
As you step further in, you can go ahead and turn to roll 20 now.
Are we going to get a map? Ooh.
Oh, you know what else I
Did
discovered?
Pepper get rid of all his bad notes?
Yes.
I got rid of all my incredibly helpful
Dick
notations.
drawings.
No, they were notations.
You see before you a large open room with
Ooh.
4 statues in each of the corners, essentially, with large fountains of water pouring out of them. You see crumbled bits of stone from like people who have like the roof has started to collapse. It's crushed bodies of some of the sea elves that were around here. The guards that are in here are all dead. And at the far end, you see 2 large, what appear to be magical cannons charging up against this almost metallic wall.
So, real quick, before I duck out of the way, because I'm definitely ducking out of the way, I've learned my lesson. Are all these little pieces of white and beige things, is that pottery that's broken
Shattered
on the
pottery.
ground? Okay, cool. So I'm gonna dive out of the fucking way.
Do we see
Of
creatures?
this-
You see 3 Sahuagin off in the distance.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we can't let the cannons charge. So.
Well, we are gonna get shot by the cannons, right?
No, the cannons
They're
are
not.
pointing
They're
at us.
facing the wall.
They're trying to
Oh,
blow
they're
a hole in
facing
the wall.
Oh, well, we shouldn't do that, I guess. Yeah. Okay.
I kind of regret throwing my elixir to the lady, but you know.
So, what are you gonna do?
Well.
Ready to die?
Yeah. Sure. I'm gonna go ahead, because I've got all this cool stuff I can do now. I'm gonna use Thunderous Smite.
Okay.
So Thunderous Smite, the first time you hit with a melee weapon attack during the spell's duration, which let me just make sure is a minute. Yep, concentration up to a minute. Your weapon rings with thunder, blah 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 blah. It's audible within 300 feet, and it does an extra 2d6 lightning damage. And if the target is a creature, it has to succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away from me or knocked prone.
So
Okay.
as
And
I
knocked
see
prone.
him do that, can I try and duck into like this corner over here?
Yeah. The thunderous sound is not gonna be until.
It's
Until
not gonna
it
be
hits.
till I hit it. I'm basically just like sitting there. I'm like, all right, when I hit somebody, I'm gonna fucking hit somebody.
Okay. I guess we're charging.
Yeah. All right. Roll
Oh, I'm
initiative.
charging.
Okay.
Sure.
I'll
do
I'll
that.
charge
I'll
from
roll
the
my
safety
initiative.
of back here.
So that's 2
Oh wait. 2 for
with my
Michael.
+1 initiative.
But you know what?
Also, before I know that I can't do anything about that now, but do they notice us? I assume they're kind of.
They have
focused on
not.
the
They're
cannons.
focusing on the cannons and making sure. You can see them like kind of piling explosives around the cannon too.
Oh Jesus.
Okay. Cool.
They're really going for fucking broke here.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess this
Okay.
is them trying to break into an ancient god's hoard.
Pepper, you are up first. What would you like to do?
Oh shit, a 16 is first?
Yep.
Oh,
Well, I got a 2.
oh, fucking dog shit, man. Alright, yeah, I guess I'll charge into the room. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll get behind this rock. Do I
Okay.
see anything?
You see 2 what appear to be basic Sahuagin warriors, and then one that looks to be a bit more buffed up, and he's holding with him a staff that appears to have like a long tentacle wrapped around it.
Gross as fuck.
Do we have to have tokens by any chance?
Oh, let me. I forgot to put them on the GM layer.
I'll say I don't see who we're possibly fighting. Probably who we're fighting. I don't know why I said possible.
No, one of them stayed. What did you do,
Okay.
Pepper?
It accidentally.
There we
I
go.
think. Yeah, thank you. It accidentally
we
went
go.
to the GM layer. It looks like.
Okay, cool.
That's why you could see it and we couldn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. That changes my.
And the big one's in the middle?
Yes.
If I'm
Yeah, okay.
looking at these cannons, how does it seem like they work to me?
They look like
This
they
is
are
literally my bag.
magically charged in some capacity, but you're not certain.
Okay. Does
Could
it
he
seem
roll,
like they're
like-
still charging, or does it seem like they are charged?
They are still charging. Roll an Arcana check.
Okay. I was like, this is being an artificer. This is literally my gig, and I rolled like shit. I rolled an 11.
They look like they're still charging, but you don't know at what point they are in their charge.
Cool. Okay. I'm gonna like be fumbling through my bag. Fuck. I'm gonna pull out because I have to use my alchemist tools for my spells. So I'm going to pull out like the lighter for like for like a beaker,
Okay.
and I'm gonna hold it out in front of my hand, and I'm gonna cast firebolt through it.
All right. What are you attacking?
I am gonna hit. Do they see? So these two have spears,
Tridents,
And-
but yeah, or spears, tridents. Yeah.
spear tridents, and he has like a staff.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't like that staff. Let's go for the staff.
Roll to hit.
Yeah. Fuck me. That's a 10.
That is a miss.
Yeah.
You watch as your firebolt goes wide and smacks into one of the cannons. It dissipates for a second before it absorbs into the cannon and makes the beam that's coming out of it glow a little bit brighter. But you see the one that was like charging the cannon up turn around and it snarls and slams its staff down. It is its
Hello.
turn now.
But he's behind a rock. Can he roll stealth or anything?
Action move. I mean, do you want? Well,
No,
no. Hiding
I
is
mean-
an action.
Can I like have been? I don't
Oh,
know.
hiding is
It's
an
fine.
action.
It's fine. Try to hit me, you dickhead.
Well, it's gonna take. Is that an action? That is one action. It's going to take its action and cast Armor of Agathis on itself, and you watch as its armor begins to like spike up and get covering itself in like a crystalline, icy chest plate.
Cool. Awful.
And-
Extremely awful.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And that is going to be its turn.
Okay.
Christ. I hate this.
Alright, it is the other Sahuagin's turn.
Nice. Cool,
5,
cool,
10,
cool.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Hey,
5, 10,
how about
15,
you stop that?
25, 30.
How about you
And now it is Eric's turn.
Oh,
Cool.
Dickheads.
So.
Cool. Shit. Why am I up here? Shit. I hate. Wait. Oh. You know.
Let me just real quick. Let me take a look.
What's in a book?
Which I swear. Pepper. I'm just disappointed.
Okay.
So let me take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. My great axe is gonna do the most amount of damage, but javelin could be from a distance. Yeah, sure. How far am I? Okay, you know what?
You're like
5,
55
10,
feet
15,
from
20,
the big guy.
25, 30. I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna stand right in the center. I'm gonna just throw my javelin at the big boy in the center.
All right, roll to hit.
Please hit. Please hit. Please hit.
It's a 10.
That is a miss.
Fuck.
Okay.
All right. Irvin, it is back up to you. As you throw your spear, it just clangs against the metal wall in the far back and just clatters to the ground.
I look over and I say,
Shit.
"What the fuck?"
Well, I thought it was going to hit him, obviously.
Okay.
The one that's closest to you, like, just snaps its head to you and starts snarling. Its mouth is kind of foaming. They look like an almost sea foamy texture.
Hey, Jason.
Yeah.
If I had a spell that did things in a 30-foot line, or 5-foot wide, 30-foot line, and I did like that, could I hit all three of them?
I'll allow it.
I mean, you could. If you want me to move, I'll move.
I'll allow it. Let's see if it's like.
I mean, if you want me to go like here and then like do it across.
That'll probably be a little better.
Those rocks give us like any sort of half cover or anything?
Yeah, it's partial cover.
Oh well, hang on.
Partial cover from ranged attacks.
I gotta go actually up to here then. So I'm on
You're
top
gonna
of the
climb
rock.
on top of the rocks.
Yeah, I'm gonna slide back down in 30 seconds. Don't you worry. I am not staying up here.
Fucking worry. He's not gonna be exposed.
Are you? That's not my bag. I'm gonna cast the caustic brew again because that worked earlier.
All right. What's the save for
deck
that?
save. Deck save of 14.
All right. First Solarian fails.
Yes.
Second one fails.
Yes.
And big guy fails.
Yes.
Wow. Look at you.
Yes. Okay. Okay, at the start of each of their turns, they're going to take 2d4 acid, and they would have to use their action to scrape it off.
Okay.
And I'm going to back down behind the big rocks.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Roll your damage because they're all up next.
Oh, okay. No. You know, if it crashed a ship, it's good enough for me. 4.
4? Yeah, that's fair.
It's 4 damage to all of them, and they'd have to spend their action to get rid of it.
It's not bad.
That's why I like it. Is that it eats action economy.
Yeah.
So it's his turn first. He's gonna take his action to scrape it off, and you watch as like some of the acid melts away some of the ice into little droplets on the floor, and then 5, 10, 15, 20. He's just gonna charge up to Eric.
Hey, you have a friend.
And then the other two, or actually, next turn.
Oh, Michael, you going great axe or are you going flail?
I'm gonna go great axe.
Okay.
Interesting.
Because it's a 1d12 versus a 1d8.
Yeah.
I need to check something real quick.
Okay, I believe in you.
Perfect.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
You know what I discovered the other day, guys? Is that the Gazeri, when they level up, they get more spells that they can do innately. One of which being, what the fuck?
Yeah. You watch as a playing card flies through and hits one of Sahuagin.
Oh!
Well.
Oh, hello!
4.
Interesting.
I'll take it.
4 green. Spellcasting poison damage.
Ooh.
And it's going to deal 6 poison damage to it.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah, kids.
As Mytha drops into the room. Hi. Sorry I took a little bit. How are things going in here?
You know. I'd point at the cannons.
Yes, that might be a problem.
Don't throw magic at those.
I have a
15. And she's gonna come up right next to you, Irvin.
Don't throw magic at those because it makes them stronger.
Okay, good to know.
Don't
And she's
ask
going
how
to
I know
draw
that.
her rapier. And now it is the other Sawagan's turn, so they're going to start by scraping off the acid, and then 5,
Yes.
10, 15, 20. And then 5,
Hey.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, as it clambers up onto the rocks. And it's staring above you. It's like 5 feet tall. It's got a trident in its hands, and it just snarls as some of the spittle just splashes onto your face.
I don't
Eric,
like
what are
it.
you gonna do?
So Eric is definitely gonna smack this boy with his great axe if he can.
Roll to hit.
Please, God.
14.
That is a hit.
Okay. So that's gonna be 1d12 plus 2 first, which is, well, that's a 4. Plus 2d6. So real quick. 4
You are gonna take 5
plus-
cold damage.
Hey,
Me?
he's resistant to
Yes.
I am resistant to cold.
So you take 2 cold damage.
Okay.
As the armor explodes out from you.
Also, that's gonna be 9 thunder
cold. Radiant.
damage.
Oh, thunder. That's right.
And it's gonna have to do a strength saving throw. So that's a total of 13 damage.
Look at you, Michael.
That is a 18.
An 18?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess.
You take your great axe
Yeah.
and you basically slam it into its chest, and it just like takes it as the armor explodes back, the axe back out. You take the
How much damage did you say I took?
2 cold damage.
Alright.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right. Irvin, it is your turn.
Oh God. Well, I did my one trick, and now they're here. So, yay. Stop snarling. It's gross. Oh, you know what? I like fumble through my bag again, and I pull out a vial, and I like take like a sniff, and I'm like, oh God, okay. And I like shake it, and I throw it at him, and it's poison spray.
Okay, roll to hit.
I
Or is it con
basically
save?
have I basically have a grab bag of random shit, and that's my spells.
That's a fail.
Con save, yeah. Really? Holy shit.
Yeah, I rolled like shit.
That's 8 poison damage.
He's taking a lot of poison damage. Or these both have taken a lot of poison damage. Okay.
Get fucked, dickhead.
Alrighty. Is that your turn?
Yes, except I don't say that because that's way too cool for me. So instead, I throw it at him, and I'm like, okay, that seemed to work. Ah. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die.
It's a possibility.
Alright, Michael. I'm going to need you to make me a strength saving throw.
Me, a strength
Yes.
saving throw. Okay.
Oh God. When does when
what
does
is
he get the when does he get the aura that makes his saves better?
That's an 18.
That is a
shit.
pass. You are going to
Just for
take
my-
half damage.
Oh.
Okay.
As the creature like takes the thing in its hands and it slams it down as thick black tentacles begin to shoot out in a 10-foot radius and just start
Oh, ew.
whipping at you.
Wrong campaign, Jason. Wrong
I'm
campaign.
aware. You take 2 necrotic damage.
I'll take that. Alright, so that's a 23 so far.
Okay.
It's not bad.
It is now Mytha's turn, and she is going to rapier the one in front of her for
Hey,
a...
whoa, wait. Let's calm down there.
Shh, it's fine. 14, that is a hit.
Oh.
Okay.
What is it? 4 damage. As she stabs it, and then she's going to look at Eric, and she's going to whip the hilt of the rapier around and play it like a flute, because that is what her flute is.
Oh. That's pretty sick, actually.
Okay.
And she's going to look at Eric. I believe you have this one. You have a bardic inspiration of a d6.
I don't think I have bardic inspiration, but I'll take it.
Well, she just gave you bardic
She
inspiration.
gave it to you. She's a bard, so she gave it to you.
What happens with that?
You can add a d6 to an attack roll, a saving throw, spell damage, pretty much
Before
anything.
and after?
Is it damage? I don't...
With Tasha's stuff, yes.
Oh. That's... Bless you, Tasha.
Yeah.
So can I add that before I make the roll, or after I make the roll, or both?
I think it's either.
Okay.
I think for damage you have to do it before.
Damage before, but for an attack roll or saving throw, it's after you roll it, but before you know if that succeeds or fails.
Okay.
Okay. That works.
So the Sahuagin is going to firstly take a stab at Irvin with his spear. He's gripping it with 2 hands.
Uh-oh.
Does a 15 hit?
No.
Okay. And then he's going to try and bite you.
Ah!
For a dirty
gross as
20.
hell.
Ooh, that hits.
Ooh, do I want this to hit? Yeah, I'm okay. I'll take it.
You take 3 points of damage as it, like, sinks its teeth into your shoulder for just a brief moment.
Ow!
Ooh. That doesn't sound like it did well.
You're like in this like epic fight with this guy, and then just out of the corner you hear "Ow!"
And now it is the
I like hit him
next
with my
one's
shield.
turn,
Get off!
Who is going to attack and try and stab Mytha with his spear. She does not have a good AC, I think. No.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
That's a D8. That's the wrong die. And she's going to take 8 points of damage.
Ooh.
And
How's
it's
she
like
doing?
straight through her side, and she is not looking good right now.
Fucking dog shit. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And then
that's
he's
not
going to take
good.
another bite out of her.
No.
That one is a miss.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
And now it
Okay.
is your turn, Eric.
Cool. So Eric's gonna he's gonna. I don't know if I want to use that yet. You know what? I'll do.
I mean, you could hit her again.
I could. You know what? Yeah, I'll just go with the. For this one, I'll go with the great axe again. So I'm gonna roll to hit,
Okay.
and that's gonna be an 8.
That is a miss. As you take its
I
great axe,
should-
and it takes its staff and just flings it off to the side.
The great axe is off to the side now.
No, it blocks it with it, and it just
Oh,
kind of
okay.
throws your attack off.
Cool.
It doesn't
Cool,
fling
cool.
your attack. All right, Irvin, your turn.
Fuck you. I go back into that same pouch, and I'm like, I hope I have another one. I do! Another con save.
What's their con? I don't know off the top of my head.
I'm glad I made a few of these.
Yeah, +1. That's a fail again.
I've decided that most of his spells are now, like, just vials of shit that he has.
Good choice.
Because that... Well, it makes sense. He's an alchemist.
It
And that's
works,
a fail?
yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That is 4 poison damage.
All right. He is not looking good right now. As he
Good
kind of
to know.
hacks and wheezes as the spray kind of gets into its very, very large nostrils.
Okay. Gross as hell.
It was built to be attacked this way.
Gross as hell. Don't like it.
Yeah.
Not a fan. That's it.
Alright.
You know what? This cover's not doing shit for me. But you know what would? I did that.
Okay, you didn't leave its attack range, so you're good.
Exactly. I was like,
All right.
So now it's flanked.
Yes. And
Okay,
Eric,
cool,
you
cool.
watch as the creature takes its staff and twists it a little bit, and pulls out a long blade that is like barnacles growing up it.
Ugh. Oh, that's fucking gross.
And it's going to try and attack you with that for a 23 to hit.
Oh, that hits. Oh, yeah, that hits. You're damn right that hits.
You are going to take 10 points of slashing damage.
Oh, yeah, I will.
And now I'm going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Now, Michael, I want you to remember the D6 that you have.
Yeah, I know. I'm,
Please don't fuck this. Because this sounds awful.
I'm thinking about it. So, con save?
Yep.
So, real quick, this is... okay. I'm gonna add I've got an 8, so I'm going to add my D6 to it.
Okay.
And that's gonna be... plus 5. So, that's, 13.
Just succeeded.
Ah, yay.
God, I love bards.
Cool.
And then it, like, it takes the blade and just drags it across the top of your chest, and you feel as salt water begins to seep into the wound from the blade.
Ooh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! Sucks! That sucks! That
And
sucks!
then
Why would you
it's
do
going
that?
to try and bite you. Does a 17 hit?
A 17 matches.
That is a hit.
Yeah.
And you are going to take another 5 points of piercing damage.
5?
Yes.
Okay, 5 points. That's 5 points. I've got 8. That's nice. I'm good. I'm glad that I'm
Alright,
this.
it is now Mytha's turn.
Oh, shit.
And let's see what she's going to do. Yeah, she's just going to try and stab again.
She want to stab the one that I'm next to?
Yeah, she can.
Please?
Which hits for maximum damage as she slashes at it and just gets it by the heel as it, like, tumbles over onto the rock, shattering its jaw.
It's dead? Okay.
Yes, it is dead now.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
And then she is going to give Eric another bardic inspiration.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I need it. Alright. Is it my turn?
There is the one normal Suhagan before it.
Oh, that's
and
right. Yeah,
it's going to try and stab Mytha. Which, that is a hit.
Nice. Good to hear.
For 4 points of damage. And then it's going to try and bite her. Which is also a hit, I think.
Oh, no.
Yep. She is not looking good at all as she takes another spear into the chest and then another bite just like right on her throat.
Ooh.
As it keeps attacking her.
This is this ain't a nice thing that's happening.
And now it is your turn, Eric.
Cool, I'm gonna try and hit him with the great axe.
Roll to hit.
Actually, hold on, wait, hold on. I could do Toll the Dead, which might have a better chance of hitting because it's a wisdom save.
Yes.
Yeah, sure. I'll do Toll the Dead.
Yeah. I would, yeah, go for it. Live your dreams.
Yeah, do Toll the Dead. So, do a wisdom save for me, please.
That is a 17.
Fucking shit.
Yeah, that's, yeah, okay.
Well, shit.
You want to do anything else?
Yep, well, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to...
Oh boy. Things are looking bad.
Well, I'm gonna go there. So that's gonna be what? 1, 2. It's 10.
You gonna risk trying to leave?
That's what I'm thinking.
You have 8 health, buddy.
Yeah, I have 8 health. Can I switch out weapons as a bonus action?
I'll let you. Yeah, bonus action, sure.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna put away my great axe, and I'm gonna take out my flail and my shield.
Okay.
Yeah, does that give me a bonus? That does give me a bonus. Cool.
Yeah, it should make you a 19.
So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, you still have
That's my
20
turn.
feet of movement if you want to do anything.
I can't. I'm not
Okay.
disengaging with this boy.
Irvin, it is your turn again.
Oh, okay. He seems to be in a defensive stance. That seems good. That seems like a good idea. They're both bleeding from the ears. That seems bad.
That is bad. That is bad.
Okay. If I used my shit, it's an action to give someone a potion.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Bonus action to drink one that you have. Full or regular
Full
action,
action
to give
it
somebody
to-
one.
Shit. So I can't do that in the same turn. Shit. Okay. Oh boy. Well, he's dead. So 5.
Well, who cares
10.
about him? You sure?
15.
Well, I can't. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna flank with her again because that was good. So I'm
Okay.
gonna go. I'm just gonna yell out shit, and I'm gonna like run and like slide along with my shield over the rock and get behind this guy, try and distract him because I'm gonna pull out another fucking poison spray out of my bag.
Okay.
Make a con save, you colossal dickhead.
That's a natural one.
Fuck you. Fuck you in
Okay.
the ass. Fuck you in the ass and take 1 poison damage.
It sounds like it's trying to cough with a hairball, but it doesn't have a hairball to cough up.
And then I'm gonna look at Eric over there, who looks like he's bleeding from the mouth, and I'm gonna like rummage through my pack again, and I'm gonna pull out a different vial. This one looks like it has like a salve in it. I'm gonna pop the cork on it, and I'm gonna throw it at him. And this one's a healing word. As it goes through the air, I'm gonna yell out the magical incantation that's gonna make it glow as it like splatters against his chest.
How many
Roll
of
to
these
heal.
fucking things do you have?
It's literally my job to have a bunch of random vials of bullshit.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So you're that was
Okay.
a max roll. You're gonna heal 8.
Okay.
Oh, no, you don't have second level yet. Is healing word?
Nope.
I thought healing. Oh,
Nope, it's
because
a
it's your
first level.
spellcasting mod. Yeah.
Yeah. I rolled a 4.
All
so
right.
that's
It
nice.
is
Awesome,
Lapri's
thank
turn.
you.
Nah.
You're looking a little bit better.
I am. I feel better. I'm. I do feel like a
Minus
hunk
the
of
little
shit.
bits of glass that are on you, you're looking great.
I feel like a bloody hunk of shit, but less bloody now.
Okay, so the sword misses as it goes to try and strike it, but it hits your shield because it's like, oh shit, that wasn't there before. And then it's gonna try and bite you, which also misses.
Oh my god. Fuck this guy, man.
All right, Mytha's turn, and she is going to try and use a rapier again. That's gonna hit.
Thank God.
And she's like clutching her side because she's bleeding heavily, and she's just gonna take it and like go straight up into Sahuagin's neck as it just goes limp from the stab.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
So that one is also down now.
All right. Is it my
And then,
turn?
yeah, and you still have a bardic inspiration.
So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and hit with the flail,
Okay, roll to hit.
which is a natural 19.
That is a hit.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll my 1d8 plus 2. So that's 9 damage. That I just basically like rear back with my shield to guard, and then just smack him in the face with the.
You smack off, and
business
you
end of
see
this
like some of his sharp teeth kind of fly out a little bit.
Ooh,
He's looking like
that
he's
looked like it sucked.
It's not happy. It's also not looking great.
Yeah. Oof.
All right, Irvin, it is back up to you.
Okay, well, he's dead. So I'm going to go stand behind my friend. I'm going to rummage through my bag, and I'm going to pull out another salve. But this one I'm going to, like, put in my hand, and I'm going to, like, rub it in my hands. I'm going to put it on his back and say, God, you are so much bigger than me. Please stand here.
You
And I'm
casting?
going to cast Cure Wounds.
No, you're not. He's going to counterspell.
Oh, you fucking donkey. You're counterspelling a healing spell?
Yes.
Okay.
Pepper will remember that.
I hope he does.
Cool. Cool.
As
Wow.
it snarls, and you look at it, and it's like, bitch, what the fuck are you think you're doing? He's like, no.
Okay.
Well,
It only gets one of those, so he's using it
That-
to stop the person who heal up the person who hurt him.
that's what we call in the business my last spell slot.
Ooh. Nice. Good to know.
So he's
I
gonna
still
try
got one.
again. Is that
So
all
now
you're
there's
doing,
just
Pep?
a bunch of lotion on your back now.
Well, I appreciate it. It's moisturizing.
You're made of stone, but have fun.
You got lucky.
But
the
it's
sword
really
didn't hit.
porous stone. It gets, well, you know.
All right,
rough.
you didn't get hit on either of those. So he tries to swipe with the sword again, misses. He tries to go for a bite, and he just wraps his mouth around the edge of the shield, and is just trying to get it. He lets go,
Well,
and you
that's-
see like there are teeth marks in your shield now.
Well, that's not very nice of you.
Let's see. Miser's just gonna cast Card Throw again because she's not moving.
That's fair.
That's a
Can't
miss.
really blame her. Cool.
Eric, it is your turn.
I'm gonna smack at him with my flail. I hope you were expecting that.
I kind of was.
Jesus, that's another natural 19.
All right, roll damage.
Oh, that's the highest. That's 10. 10 damage.
You smack him across his jaw as it kind of like dislodges for a second before it takes one of its hands and just snaps it back into place.
Oh.
It's panting
Oh.
heavily, and it is not looking good as like blood is dripping down from like the side of its head where you smacked it.
You know, it would be way easier if you just died. That would be way easier for everyone involved.
Irvin, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna like step right here. And I'm just gonna like pull out another poison spray. All right, die, you fuckhead!
All
Make a
right,
con save, you dick.
that's a 4.
Take 5 poison damage.
It's not looking great, but it is
Fuck it.
its turn.
Jesus.
It is.
Oh wait, I was gonna move back behind Eric
All right.
for obvious reasons.
You bitch.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess that's
Absolutely.
fair. Absolutely, I'm a bitch.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna take one more attempt to hit it with its sword for a 17, right? Yeah, 17, which is a miss.
That does not hit.
You're
All right,
right.
it's gonna try
19
its
armor
bite.
class at the moment.
Also, oh wait, nope, that's a 19. Sorry, that's a hit.
Oh.
Yeah, that hits. Fine.
And
I just had to
you
tell
missed
you
a
my armor
lot.
class.
yeah, and
Missed
you are
a
going
lot.
to take 3 points of damage
Okay.
Not bad.
as it bites into you.
Yeah.
And it is Mytha's turn, and she is going to give it one last card throw
Maybe one last card throw. Maybe not.
Who knows?
for a 23 to hit.
I
Well,
certainly
Jason,
hope
does that
so.
hit?
Yeah, that hits.
You're the one who would know, not
Ooh.
us. Don't ask us this question.
Blue, okay. She pulls out, like, a card, and as she pulls it out, it begins to kind of frost over a little bit. As she chucks it at the Swagan, and it embeds it in its throat as the ice crystals just expand outward in its throat and explode as its body falls over limp.
You know,
gross.
we didn't have to like decapitate him or whatever. It's oof.
You know, I thought that would be a slightly easier fight.
Well done.
We gotta stop the cannons though. That's the thing, right?
That is a good point. Yeah.
I immediately start going over and trying to examine them.
Okay. You head over and there are these large, like kind of rusted bronze cannons that appear to be charging up with a magical bit of fire.
So no fire, no fire around here.
So what if we?
Can I
What
see
if
how
we
these
smack
things
it a
work?
lot?
Can I try and see if I can figure out how these things work, Jason?
Roll an Arcana check.
Does someone want to help me? Someone please help me.
Sure, I'll give you guidance.
This matters a lot.
Mythe is gonna try and she's gonna limp over fairly slowly.
Yeah, that's fair.
And kind of be like, okay, yeah, and she's going to Bardic Inspiration.
Okay, so Bardic Inspiration and
I'm
guidance.
gonna like rub your hair, and that's gonna give you your D4.
Okay, well I rolled a 7, so thank God for all this shit.
Let me roll your guidance.
Oh, I rolled it. I'm sorry.
You're gonna. Well, it's fine.
You roll it. You roll
do
it.
it when
You
you
roll
want.
it.
No,
You
you do
roll
it. No, it's fine. It's fine, Pepper. Whatever.
Okay. I'm sorry. And the inspiration, I'm gonna use all of it because what? Oh my God, that's really good. That's 23.
You know that this basically siphons magical energy out of the air. So whatever residual magic that is not used during a spell, within a certain radius, it's going to absorb it into here and then expound it as a massive blast of energy to shoot through something.
Now, if no one casts a spell, is it gonna keep charging?
You forget. You're on a giant sea turtle.
That is constantly charging.
Ooh, I'm gonna whack it with my great axe.
Roll to hit.
Ooh. Jesus Christ. Okay.
That's a 15.
Ting! It just kind of bounces off.
Jesus.
Not. Can I try and think of Can I try and think of a way to disarm this thing?
Yeah.
Can I attempt to disarm this thing?
Yeah. Go ahead. Roll.
What do you want me to roll?
You know what? Just roll a general
I'm gonna pick up my
intelligence check.
javelin.
Okay.
By the way, just making sure we all know that. I'm getting my javelin back. Ooh, my God. A 24 for those of you
That's
not
a
on
nat
the
20.
D&D.
That's a
That's a
nat
nat
20.
20. Yeah. I'll allow it. So, you know that to an extent you can attempt to overcharge it magically, which will cause it to fizzle out completely because it can only handle so much.
Oh.
As far as you're aware, it's not going to explode, but if you charge it slowly enough, it'll go off, but you need to quickly charge it.
Well, thank God I have a cantrip that's called Firebolt.
Okay. You also have a high-level druid outside, and another magic person right next to you. Actually, two.
Hey, guys, you guys, start throwing spells at this thing. Try and get it to go as quickly as possible. I'm gonna go see if I can find the high-level druid.
I'm gonna cast guidance on the cannon.
The cannon feels like it can really blow up this wall now.
Oh, Jesus Christ. No, that's terrible. I run.
Myth is just going to start pulling out fire cards and tossing them at the cannon constantly.
Yeah.
As fast as she can.
As I'm running, I'm, turning around and throwing firebolts at this thing. I just have, the little, click lighter for, Bunsen burners, and I'm just clicking it and shooting firebolts out.
Alright, and Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna use all my divine senses, which lets me see any celestial fiend or undead.
No undead here. No celestials, no fiends, nothing.
Okay, so I've used all 3 of those now.
But Irvin, as you step outside, gone is the raging tiger. Now there's just a fucking T-Rex.
Hi, T-Rex.
You just watch as she whips her tail around, and smacks a Sahuagin off the island.
Yeah, we need a lot of magic real quick. Come here.
Alright, she transforms back down and starts running back with you.
She can move faster than me, so go ahead. As she's going faster, I'm just fling a bunch of spells real quick at those things, and they'll fizzle out.
You may want to back off for a second.
Hey, everyone, back the fuck up.
Okay, she's gonna cast a 5th level's fireball.
Jesus Christ. No.
Everyone, run.
Getting back up. There you go. Just real quick.
And she launches it over on top of Mytha throwing a bunch of cards and you throwing fireballs and Michael guidancing.
Well, I also tried to see things real good.
You watch as the cannon like charges up and glows greatly for a second before you see sparks start to fizzle out and it just kind of peters down.
Ooh,
the entire time I'm like, was I right? Was I right? Please God, let me have been right. Because the
cannon looks like it has stopped for a second.
For a second.
I'm getting the fuck out of here. I don't know about the rest of you.
Okay. you just run away.
Yeah, Eric's gone.
Eric, where'd... Eric?
Fuck this shit, I'm gone!
Okay. Well done, everyone.
You hear from underneath you another, like, low roar moan from Granamar. And suddenly, along the metal walls, runes start to light up and shift around.
You should get back in here, Eric.
Oh, God! And I come back in.
And as you step inside, Eric, you're just in time to see these metal doors slide open.
Oh, no.
Revealing a vast hoard of treasure.
Oh.
Oh.
Atop it in the, what the fuck? At the peak of, like, the highest hill of gold.
Oh.
Is a sword that is a long sword that is magically glowing with energy.
Allah.
I believe Granamar has chosen you.
Cool, I'm taking that sword. I don't know about the rest of you. That sword's fucking mine. Yep. Mm-hmm.
You all helped and repelled an attack, and I think this is what he wanted.
Michael just jauntily
He's just like
over.
Speed walking up. Yep, that's mine.
Eric, I want you to make me a dexterity check.
Oh, God.
You're going up a pile of gold.
Yep.
Save or a check?
Check.
Okay.
Oh,
14, 15.
Damn it.
Okay. The gold kind of slips under your feet a little bit as you don't quite you didn't realize it wasn't a solid pile, but you catch yourself pretty quickly and you grab the hilt of the sword and just tug it down with you as you kind of slide down like a slide.
Okay.
I turn to Amaya. Am I allowed to just like...
Some of it, yes, I will say you can take as your just reward. I'll say you and your team can take 100 gold pieces to split among you.
Okay.
Along with the sword. It seems that Granamar is grateful for you for repelling against the Sahuagin stealing this.
Oh.
This is a sick-ass sword, I gotta tell you.
I will be able to tell you exactly how sick of a sword that is in a second. Wait, can I do that?
I don't think you do have a spell left for identify?
Well, it's a ritual spell. And
I
don't remember if I can ritually cast. I don't remember.
I don't know off the top of my head.
I will find out. Keep going.
But she says it. She hands you back the sheet of paper that had the signature on it, since she never finished handing it back to you.
Cool.
Take this and tell whoever, young Kaldak, that if he ever wants to stop by and visit, we would greatly appreciate it.
That sounds lovely.
Cool.
Hi, is Kaldak the person in charge of your little trading company?
Yeah.
Yes. He's definitely in charge of our trading company.
Well, if you ever, I guess we are heading back to the mainland, so you can give it maybe after I take a moment to heal.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, I got. Yeah, here. I got some lay on hands. Hey, how you do? How are you doing over there, Irvin?
what?
How are you doing, Irvin?
Irvin,
That's
how's
what he
you,
asked.
how's you doing?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, then yeah, I'm gonna give her all 15 of my lay on hands. I'm gonna take a step away from the cannon, but I'm gonna do that.
Okay. She's almost back at max health.
Jesus, Mitha, you want? That's so tiny.
Colin is her dump stat.
Oh, that's rough. Oh, you know, well, I mean, I look at Eric. We could just, I like pat my pocket. Could just get out of here.
Oh yeah. We could definitely get out of here.
So, what? You have a magical means to get back to the mainland, away from here?
Well,
Yes.
to skip all of that and just get back to HQ.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and, Maya goes over to Mitha and kind of, like, pats her on the back. They're from... Fuck, wrong voice. They're from a different plane from here. In due time, maybe you'll find yourself among them.
Oh, yeah, you
fought well today.
You fought well and you stole our gold. That's moderately
You
impressive.
stole our fucking gold.
Well, I did apologize, did I not?
Yeah, she did, and I look at Eric, and we're good.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting you all.
Are the rest of the Sahuan dead?
They have been repelled. I believe your big friends have taken care of them.
Okay, we're gonna go say bye to the big guy.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay, let's go find the other two.
Yeah, sure.
You head back out and you see Brogmere is just drenched in Sahuagin blood.
Disgusting.
Jesus.
But he's calmed down. He's got a very, very tiny cup of tea in his hands. And he's just sipping it, like, casually.
Hey, guys, you have a lot of...
Oh, yeah, no, this is like every mission.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay. Well,
He opens up a flask. Hey, they gave me this. You want some?
yes.
I'm good. You guys... Woof. Ha.
Wait, hang on.
You guys, look disgusting, I must say.
Yeah, Brogmere and I are, like,
Just-
really get into battle. Oh, Eric, you'd love it. Like, just going at it. Like, your mind just goes and it just does whatever it pleases when it's in combat.
I'm just, I'm good, actually. I've got a lot of blood experience. This is a lot.
Well,
That's
we
a
lot.
did she signed the paperwork, so we're good.
Oh, good.
We're
Sorry,
good.
our
We're
job's
good.
done here. We can go home?
Yeah.
Yep.
Did you guys get a scroll to get out
He
of here?
pulls out a scroll. Yeah,
I pull out my-
ours opens up in
Cool.
12 seconds.
12?
Yeah.
What?
I made some optimizations to it.
You have to tell me how you did that.
Yeah, sure. Come here. Well, yeah, we'll meet you at the lab and we'll talk about it.
Cool. Yes. I'd like silently fist pump. I have like my mage hand, which is invisible, fist pumps.
But you know that it did it. And that's the important thing.
And then, Eric, if you ever want a, like, trading partner, I'm sure you and I could go for a round or two, teach you something. You look like you could take a punch.
He can. I've seen it. It's quite impressive.
I can, but maybe we'll see. Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh, we got a little bit of money, so here you go. I'm gonna give each of them 20. Not 25, 20. So that's 6, so you get 30 gold and I get 30 gold, Eric.
Okay.
Oh,
What?
all right. And he's just gonna pull out, like, basically a bag of holding, and he's just gonna drop it in there, and you just hear it clink against 100 like other coins.
Oh, well, I did. Okay, you guys are fucking rich. That's
Yeah, we've
Whatever.
been at this for a bit.
okay. I feel like we should have given them less. It's whatever. It's whatever.
It's fine.
I wasn't gonna give him any money. I'll be honest with you.
All right, and he starts. Lyndall just opens up the scroll and starts chanting a little bit, and suddenly the portal opens up in the middle of the island. Nobody seems surprised at all.
Well, they are used to this.
Yeah. So we heading back.
You guys go on ahead. We'll be there in a little bit.
All right. Yeah, they step through, and the portal shuts behind them.
They
I
have
don't
some
really-
serious problems.
They really, really, really do. Is that going to be us in the future, Eric? Because that sounds kind of
No,
awful.
I have no problems at all.
The reason I didn't want to go back with them is because they scare me.
They are a little bit spooky.
Do you want me to tell you what that sword does?
What is the sword? God, yes, yes. Tell me
Okay.
about the sick ass sword.
Okay, put the sword on the ground.
Okay, yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
do
grab.
that, and I
I'm gonna
take a
grab
step
out of
away.
my pocket, like just like some like minerals that are like in a powder. I'm gonna run it along. I'm gonna cast Identify as a ritual. It'll take me 10 minutes.
Okay. This is a Dragon's Horde item.
What?
Basically, it has been existing in a Dragon's Horde long enough that it has absorbed some of the residual magic that dragons are in. I don't have like definitive stuff for this. I was gonna work on that. You're gonna have to give it to the CIE for inspection and such, but eventually you will get it back.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say,
Eventually.
come on.
No, I intended, like, I wanted to give magic item, but I need to figure out exactly what it is and work on it and
Okay.
implement it and everything. So yeah.
Okay.
But yes, it is a dragon. It's like it's Granamar's something. I haven't figured out what the other part is, but
It's
it
a
is-
super sick sword.
yes,
Well,
That's all I
like
needed to
the
know.
hilt looks like one of the dragon turtle's limbs.
that's pretty fucking cool. Well,
All right.
I don't know what it does. Let's leave.
Cool. I'm down.
Anything else you want to say to any of the other characters?
Oh. So we sank the governor's boat?
I killed the governor.
No, you didn't. We sank his
Huh.
boat, and he was stranded in the middle of the ocean. So he might be dead,
I
but
mean,
he might also
do
be
you have
really,
like
really mad.
do you have like coordinates that we could check out and maybe investigate the area?
No. No, we
I mean-
don't.
Mytha pipes up. I remember where they sank it. I
I was like, I
show it.
generally remember, but like not totally.
Yeah, I can take them. Do not worry. Well, Granamar will move eventually, and we will find where the ship is. We're certain the
Cool.
governor. I feel like we haven't seen the last of him. He's gotten out of stickier situations.
That's gross and awful.
You could kill him.
Look, I might.
That sounds
an
like a
You
you,
never
that
know.
sounds like a you problem. And I grab out the scroll.
Well, farewell.
Wait, what was young Kaldek like? I have to know.
Young Kaldek was something of a fool. He charged readily into battle and flung strange spells and smashed things. He had a reckless heed for his own life for a while.
That's a little sad, actually.
But he seriously wanted the betterment of for everyone. I think he would make a great director from when I knew him, but I do not know what has changed in the man.
A little more jaded, a little more sad, but like still basically cool. All right, we're getting out of here.
He's older.
Yes, he's older.
I would expect.
I do the chant. It takes me double the length of time that Lyndall did it because he's way cooler than me, but that's fine. I'm not mad.
I'm mad.
But the portal opens back up.
That would be in 2 rounds, Michael. That would be in 2 rounds. We'd be able to just teleport out of a fight.
Yep.
That sounds
It'd be
so
good.
nice. That sounds so
That'd be
fucking
really good.
nice.
And you step through the portal, and you are back in the CIE, and Dr. Griffin is waiting for you.
Oh, yeah.
Lyndall and Brogmere said that you have
I
the
just
certificate.
grab out the I grab out the trade thing. Yeah, they got attacked by the lizard people.
The lizard folk? Well, last I heard
No,
they were dealing
no,
with the one team.
the Sogwin.
No, the other
Oh, the
lizard.
Sahuagin. Yes, yes.
Yeah, them.
Shame.
The squag.
They. How much
I
do you
thought-
know about that place?
A decent amount. I've read up on what we have.
What do you know about like a dragon turtle?
A couple of things. I know that Granamar just kind of
Okay, cool.
vibes with the sea
Yeah.
people.
They tried to attack. They tried to stab Granamar in the head.
Ah,
It was not it was not a good vibe.
okay.
Uh,
Well,
he found this sick ass sword.
I have a
I'll be
sick ass
taking
sword, and I
that.
pull it out from my back.
and
hey,
she just grabs it from you. I will go and take this to the
Aw.
lab and investigate it and tell you if it is worth anything or what it is good for.
a god gave him that. I just want you to remember that a god
Okay.
gave him
God
that.
gave me that. God gave me that.
Okay, understood. Once you reach the proper clearance level, we'll give you god tier weaponry. And she
Okay,
hands
that works
Greg
for me, and I
walks
walk
in,
off.
and she hands it off to Greg, who wraps it in like a nice cloth.
Greg,
Yeah, I'm gonna
that is super,
take this to the
Greg,
lab.
that is super fucking. Do not fuck that up, Greg.
I won't fuck it up, guys. All right, I don't fuck everything up.
Jeez. No, I know you don't, Greg. I know. Just that's really cool, and it was given to him by a dragon turtle god. So just be cool.
All right, yeah.
God gave me that.
Christ, man. All right, yeah.
It's like the first god tier item we've ever seen. Ugh.
I'm out, by the way. I
Okay.
said that as I was walking out of the room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Eric.
Anything else? No.
No,
Well,
that actually didn't go terribly for once, and I'm legitimately astounded.
well, every once in a while you'll get an easier mission. Things happen like this.
Okay.
But with the end of your adventure, that is going to be the end of this episode.
Hey,
Michael, we
look at
survived.
Yeah, I told you guys I was going to
did.
do a lighthearted adventure.
You
gave us a
understand
little
why I don't
seafaring
believe you.
thing. I never
Yeah.
believe you.
I'm aware.
Alright, so next week we're gonna do my world building episode.
Correct.
And yeah, and then after that we're gonna go to a whole different place.
Yeah.
You
Wow.
guys are gonna you're gonna go from oceans to lots and lots of land. Flat land, nothing out there. This is gonna be fun.
Okay.
God damn it.
Alright, bye
Well,
guys.
Until
Bye,
next
everyone.
time.